Chosen one, listen. They wrote themselves a death wish by doing you dirty. Like, let me repeat it again for you right now. They wrote themselves a death wish by doing you dirty. All this time while they were busy cheating on you. All this time while they were busy hurting you. All this time while they were busy causing harm on you. All this time while they were busy making you cry. All this time while they were busy betraying you, going around in the world, talking bad things about you, trying to destroy your life, trying to destroy your name, trying to destroy your reputation. While they were busy doing that, they were busy writing themselves a death wish. Chineke. They thought they were hurting you. They thought they were causing harm on you. But they didn't know that them doing that, they were writing themselves a death wish in heaven. The Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And these people, they decided to ignore that verse. These people, they decided to ignore that scripture. And they decided to cause harm on you. They decided to touch you. And that was the biggest mistake of their lives. That was the biggest mistake that they could ever do in this world. Listen, you can do anything that you want in this world. But one thing that you should not do for sure is to hurt the chosen one. Is to cause harm on the chosen ones. And now these people, they are in deep trouble. They are in deep regret for causing harm on you. Jesus. They wrote themselves a death wish. Meaning that any time these people, they might lose their lives. They might lose their jobs. They might lose their family members. They might get into car accidents. Because you can never hurt the chosen one and get away with it. You can never hurt the chosen one and think that you're going to live a good life, a happy life after that. It doesn't work like that. Ooh. Listen, someone type it in the comments right now and say, it doesn't work like that. Ooh. Listen, chosen one, they all along, these people, they thought that they were playing you. But they were playing themselves. All this time they thought that they were playing you, but they were playing themselves. Because what's coming for them? What's going to happen to them? It won't be nice. It won't be nice. They are going to feel like they're in hell. Like God says, these people, they are going to go through two types of hell. God says these people, they are going to go through two types of hell. They are going to go through hell in the physical world. And they are also going to go through hell in the spiritual world. Ooh. And what does that mean? Someone is asking themselves this question right now. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Listen, chosen one. They are going to go through hell while they are still alive. They won't go through that fire, like physical fire. That fire that these people are going to go through is that fire where they are going to struggle so much in their lives. Where they are going to get so much pain in their lives. And listen, I'm not wishing any evil things upon anyone. I'm not wishing anything harmful for anyone. But this is what happens when you betray the chosen one. This is what happens when you hurt the chosen one. This is what happens when you cheat on the chosen one. This is what happens when you talk down on the chosen one. God says these people, they are going to go through hell in the physical world, meaning that they are going to go through so much suffering in their life. They are going to go through so many pains in their lives. They are going to witness the death of their family members. They are going to witness them getting involved in car accidents. They are going to witness so much suffering, so much pain, so much situations in their lives that they are going to wish they never did what they did to you. And God said, yes, they are going to feel that pain. They are going to feel that fire. Ooh, someone type it in the comments right now and say fire. Someone type it in the comments right now and say fire upon them. Listen, I'm not making this up. I just woke up right now. I didn't even bath. And sorry if I'm looking messed up right now, but I had to get this message out right now. God said, listen, these people are going to go through so much pain, through so much hell in the physical world. And they will try to apologize to you. They will try to come back to you and apologize for each and every single thing that they did to you. But listen, God said that won't be the end of their punishment, because this punishment is going to go on even in the spiritual world. And what does that mean? Meaning that when these people, they die, it won't be the end of their punishment. That punishment is still going to go on. They are going to go through hell in the spiritual world. They are going to suffer in the spiritual world. They are going to burn in the spiritual world for each and every single thing that they put you through, for each and every single thing that they did to you. Because you never hurt the chosen one and get away with it. Listen. Oh man. They wrote to themselves a death wish by betraying you. They wrote to themselves a death wish by wishing evil upon you. They wrote themselves a death wish by having evil intentions towards you. Oh man. They're gonna regret the day they met you. They're gonna regret the day they did you wrong. They're gonna regret the day they put you through hell. They made you cry. Ooh. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. Listen, Jesus Christ was on the cross, right? He was on the cross. And what did he say when they were busy pinning those things upon him? What did he say? He said, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. They do not know what they are doing. Basically, Jesus Christ was the chosen one. Listen, Jesus Christ was the chosen one. He was crucified. And he said, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they were doing. Jesus Christ simply meant this because he knew the scripture in the Bible. He knew that if you touch the chosen ones, if you harm the chosen ones, things will not look good for you. He knew exactly what was going to happen if you hurt the chosen one. These people, because of their ignorance, now they have to suffer the consequences. Now they have to suffer the punishment. Now they have to go through hell. Both in the physical world and in the spiritual world. Because they were so ignorant. And I don't know if we should feel sorry for these people, or we should just let them suffer. Because while they were busy hurting you, while they were busy betraying you, they were laughing at you, they were mocking you. They thought it was a game. They thought it was a game. Listen, someone type it in the comments right now and say they thought it was a game. But listen, chosen one, this time around, these people, they played the wrong game. Oh my God. This time around, they played the wrong game. Ish. And now they realize that it's too late. It's too late. Even if they try to change their ways, even if they try to come back and apologize, it's too late for them. Ish. They wrote themselves a dead wish. They shouldn't have done what they did. But listen, chosen one, that's all from me today, man. If you have found value from watching this video, make sure you give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe right now. See you on the next video. Like I always say, believe that